AI outreach tools are changing how businesses connect with leads, automating LinkedIn outreach, personalizing emails, and even handling replies in real time. But with so many promises, the real question is, does this tool actually deliver on efficiency, personalization, and results? Let's take a closer look. What is Engagi? Engagi is a Chrome browser extension designed to automate and elevate social media engagement. It helps users craft high-quality, context-aware replies with just one click across platforms like Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads, and even YouTube. Whether you want to reply to comments, chime in on posts, or simply stay visible in your niche, Engagi creates natural, human-like replies in your tone with just one click. Features include tone selection, either witty, gratitude, or sarcasm, multi-language support, product promotion integration, and support for multiple AI models like GPT, Claude, and Mistral.
Hey there everyone, this is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and today I want to show you my new tool. It's called Engagi and it's a browser plugin for your Chrome browser, which also works with other Chrome-based browsers like Edge from Microsoft. It also works with Vivaldi and Brave. Now, everybody knows that on social media, the only way to grow your account, grow your reach, and your influence is by engaging with others. Yes, if you post, if you comment and reply to people, and you post on high visibility posts, for example, like this one, there is a big boost in your reach and you will be able to create bigger influence. You will have more contacts, more people will reply to you, more people will see your content, and you will have more friends, more fans, and more subscribers. That is the only way now to grow your social media account. And I know it's hard work and takes a lot of time, but it's totally worth it. And that's why I made Engagi to make your job a little bit easier. So Engagi is a Chrome plugin. It's right inside of your browser and it integrates with all the popular social media websites. For example, right now I'm inside of Facebook, and when you go to Facebook, you can pick up posts, any post you want, and click on the comment box. And guess what? Engagi will appear right on the comment box itself. There is a little icon over here, and when you click on it, what Engagi does is read the post and help you create positive and strong engagement just the way you want, without you having to spend a lot of time and effort trying to think what to say. I know that takes a lot of time. When people do the engagement manually, they will get only 20% of the work done, and with Engagi working for you, you can get 5x or even 10x the output and engage with a lot more people with a lot more relevance. That's what it's all about. So what you can do here is you can take the post and then choose what kind of response you want to create. So if you, for example, if you want to agree or if you disagree with what's being said in the post, or you want to thank them for what they've said, or congratulate them, or applaud them, or request more information, or ask a question, or sympathize, depending on the context of the post, you can draft a response. For example, this is an informational post, right? So you can do something like request information, right? You could even ask for more information about it. Then you can also select whether in your response you want an emoji. So if you want an emoji, you can check it. If not, then the AI might or might not return an emoji in the response. And finally, remember, Engagi is a tool that helps you draft a response using AI, and of course it gives you all the different options. It also lets you select how long the response should be. So if you want to keep it brief, just use that. It's going to be only 25 words, but you can go pretty long. If you move over your mouse here, you can see that big is 200 words, long is up to 300 words, and brief is only 25 words. So depending on how big the response you want, you can select the response size, and then if you want to promote any of your products or services, or you want to promote yourself, you can choose from pre-fed promotions. Of course, you can add new ones, you can edit existing promotions, or even delete them right inside the plugin. Now, if you want to promote any of your software, you can do that easily by just clicking and choosing what promotion you want to do, and Engagi will organically insert that product inside of your comment. Now, how cool is that? Because what you can do is you can engage with people all day, you can promote your products all day, and you can get sales just through Engagi by using engagement and responses to high visibility posts. Not only will you get growth and influence and reach and subscribers and fans, but also sales. Next, Engagi is multi-AI, so you can have that option to choose exactly the AI you want, and that helps you because that way you can be totally unique and all of your responses will not be coming from the same AI, so they will actually tend to be different. And we have a selection of AIs for you. We've got GPT-4o Mini, GPT-4o, Claude, Mistral, Llama, and several other AIs will be added. All the new AIs that come in the market that are relevant and popular will be added in the future to Engagi, so you can make sure that it's gonna be always relevant, always high quality. So to get the post, all you need to do is click on generate, and in just a few seconds you will get a response drafted by Engagi. And check this out, it's a long response and it's absolutely on point. Wow, this is absolutely fascinating. The fact that these carvings have survived for over 9,000 years is incredible. I'd love to know more about the significance of these carvings and so on. All of this information is absolutely relevant to the post. It's not mindless, it's not spammy, and people who see this are actually gonna read it. That's the best thing about Engagi. It creates content that people actually want to read, and you can modify it right over here. For example, if you want to change something about this, you can just put it right over here. Thank you for a wonderful post, for example, this. And when you're ready, just copy it, close it, and paste your response right inside of your social media channel. And guess what? It works with every single social media. I'm talking about, it works with Facebook, LinkedIn, X, Threads, Reddit. Wherever you go, you will find that little icon. Here I am on X, and you can see the little Engagi icon is right where it should be on the comment box, and all I need to do is click on it, choose my response like congratulate, and keep it exactly the length I want to, and just click on generate. And that's it. My response is generated. I can do the work in just seconds, not even minutes. That's how cool Engagi is, and it really helps you grow your reach, grow your influence, because here is how the algorithm works. When you interact with other accounts on any social media network, they tend to show you to more people, and when people engage with you in turn, like they respond to you or they like your comment, or even other people who are watching the same thread or watching the same post like your comment or respond to you, what it does is your content will be shown to them more often. They will see your content on their feed, and that increases your influence, your reach. All the people who see your content, who interact with it, will see your content more often. That's how it works. That's how the algorithm is. So this is the only way to grow your account. It's the easiest way and the most organic way, because that is what social media companies want. They want you to be there on the platform, they want you to create content, and they want you to do it as much as possible. And with Engagi, it makes it absolutely a no-brainer to craft really relevant, high-quality content in any niche at all. Every single Engagi response is right on the spot. It is relevant, it's not spammy, and you can do it all day, and your reach and influence will just go higher and higher. And the best thing is, it doesn't take a lot of work. You don't need to be an expert writer to engage with Engagi. You can be somebody who has a basic understanding of the topic, or even not even that, and Engagi will do a splendid job. You can give it to your VA or even your 8-year-old child, and they will be able to interact on your behalf on social media networks. And guess what? Engagi works with every single language that's out there that's supported by AI, so you can interact in the language you want. You can be talking in English or French or Russian or Hindi or Punjabi for that matter, or Chinese, absolutely any language you want, and grow your social media account, grow your social media influence, get more clients, get more customers, and become an influencer in any niche with Engagi. And remember, it works with every single network out there. I only gave you a small sampling when I showed you the list, but it also works with Pinterest, it works with Twitch, it works with YouTube, it works with all the social media networks, all the social media companies. And you can have a little Engagi icon right on the browser. You can pin it and use it on any website. Just by clicking on it, the Engagi pop-up will pop up and you will be able to craft fantastically relevant responses in just a matter of seconds. So I know you're excited about Engagi. If you get it, I will see you inside. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.
Engagi pros and cons. Pros. One of the biggest advantages of this AI tool is the way it saves time by automating LinkedIn outreach and email campaigns. Its smart personalization features allow you to send messages that feel tailored rather than generic, improving response rates. The built-in reply handling makes it easier to manage conversations without juggling multiple platforms. For marketers and sales teams, it's a huge productivity booster that streamlines lead generation. Cons. On the downside, like many AI-driven tools, it can sometimes feel less natural than human outreach, especially if not customized properly. Some users may also find the learning curve a bit steep when setting up advanced workflows. And since it's still relatively new, occasional bugs or missing integrations could limit its use compared to more established platforms. Should I buy it? I would recommend giving it a try. The low upfront cost, combined with the trial/30-day refund promise, makes it easy to test. The potential time and reach gains are significant, especially if social engagement is critical to your growth. Just be mindful to maintain authenticity in your comments, monitor costs if credits are limited, and understand the data privacy implications of using a browser-based AI tool. If you're serious about growing your presence on platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, or X, Engagi is a total game changer.